Hi friends, welcome to SNCA Study Club, a platform for CA final students. I am directly moving towards 3C question. 3B I will discuss later and I will take the essay separately, and with that I will take that question question also. Okay, so here we are moving towards 3C, that is about what? Sampling risk. So sampling risk, why the sampling risk is arising? It is because of the audit sampling procedure that has been applied by the auditor to obtain what? Sufficient and appropriate audit evidence. So audit sampling means this is an audit procedure where to obtain sufficient and appropriate audit evidence, where auditor apply this audit procedure to less than 100% items, right? So if the auditor is applying or if the auditor is adopting this audit sampling for the purpose of obtaining audit procedure, this may create what? Some risk. This is known as what? Sampling risk. Sampling risk means auditor's conclusion based on a sample is different from the conclusion based on the population. Suppose this is the population and this is the sample. Conclusion from the population is different from the conclusion from the sample. This is what? Sampling risk. So the sampling risk may lead to wrong conclusion. Two types of wrong conclusion. Suppose if the auditor is performing in test of control, why auditor is performing test of control? So as to obtain audit evidence with respect of the operation of internal control system, that is whether the internal control system is operating efficiently and effectively. Okay, so in the given case, sorry friends, so auditor is performing test of control on the sample. It is giving a conclusion that internal control system is operating more effective than they actually are. That is, actually the internal control system that is existing in an organization is less effective or it is not efficiently operating. But the conclusion from this sample is stating that internal control system is perfect. It is operating efficiently and effectively. Suppose if the auditor was performing test of details, it is stating that, or the sample or procedure which has been applied on the sample giving a conclusion that there doesn't exist what? Risk of material misstatement, but actually there is existing what? Risk of material misstatement. Or the just opposite case, that is a vice versa, which is stating that internal control system is less effective, but actually it is what? Super. It is efficiently and effectively operating, but it is stating that it is less effective. Or where there is not existing risk of material misstatement, it is stating that what? Risk of material misstatement is existing. So while answering, first of all you should indicate essay 530. Okay, you should indicate essay 530. This is audit sampling. This is an audit procedure so as to obtain audit evidence with respect of what? By applying audit procedure to less than 100% population or items. Then this audit sampling may give rise to audit risk. Audit risk means conclusion from the sample is different from the conclusion from the population, and this may be lead to two types of wrong conclusion. First of all, it is stating that internal control system is operating efficiently and effectively, where actually it is not. But or it is stating that internal control system is not operating efficiently effectively, but actually it is operating. Or if the auditor is performing test of detail, it is lead to a conclusion that there is not existing risk of material misstatement, but actually there exists a risk of material misstatement. Or it is stating that risk of material misstatement is existing there, but actually there is no risk of material misstatement. So this is what? Sampling risk. I hope you have understand with this. Okay.